As a single man, you know what I'm saying, I have no shame in my with that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where I was at the time. And we went to Florida. We got invited to a puffy party, the New Year's Eve party. Went to the party, you know.
All dudes?
Yeah. Nah, it was actually a good party. You know what I'm saying? It was on South Beach, right?
Right.
So then we go to the house, and then, you know, he invited us to the house because we wanted to go to the club after. Right? I was like, okay, cool. So Superhead is with me, you know what I'm saying?
Superhead, what's good?
Yeah, so she takes me, Puffy calls me outside, he's like, hey man, you know, that girl, you know about the girl you was? I was like, yeah, nigga, everybody know, you know what I'm saying, what's happening? You know, so he's like, that's the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what you mean that's the devil?
The devil got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, and I was like, what you mean that's the devil? You know, and then he was like, yeah, man, she videotaped your fingers in the boot.
That's a new
You know
movie.
what I'm saying? I was
The
like,
devil
what?
sucks penis.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking about?
Rewind. I heard a penis and a finger in the Android. What?
She said
So Puffy tells you that
she will videotape you with fingers in the boot. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So then I go back in the house and I ask her, what the fuck are you talking about? He
you
said
didn't
you a
ask him?
filmer. No, I did ask him. He's just like, whatever. He went off and did his thing. And I was
Was he
like,
limping?
He walked away and the nail fell out his boot.
No, I'm gonna clear this shit up because I'm not gonna have my name. I ain't gonna have my name out there crazy like that.
Go ahead.
So then she say, I told him what he told me, and she was like, oh, she started laughing like a motherfucker. I'll tell you later. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna make a big deal of it, whatever. So then then I guess he's had some prior incident with her that he don't want nobody to know about. You know what I'm saying? So we get into the truck. He said, let's go to this club. So everybody following the car. The car is fucking silent. You know what I'm saying? We get to this club, and then we walk in the back way. It's a VIP lounge. Ain't nobody in there. And then, the club is going. It's all jumping. And then I'm sitting there with old girl. So then he's dealing his business. We go down and get a drink. We sitting there vibing to the music, and then she point over the corner. It's two dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Then it's girls in the club too, and then she point another direction. It's another dude over there, like butt ass naked dancing. You know what I'm saying? We take off, man. You know what I'm saying? We leave the club directly. I didn't say peace to nobody. I didn't see nobody.
Gay.
Yeah, it was suspect. A lot of suspect.
The club was
You could chalk it up to being in Miami or whatever. I've been in a gang. I've been in a gang of clubs, man.
The club was called.
And I ain't never mistakenly stepped into a club having that kind of activity. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. So we took a cab home back to where I was, and
yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. I like that.
I'll be practicing. I got
Why did he like that? Because that's when he knows, oh, it's time to go get this.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over with that.
There's definitely an element of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like with the whole submissive shit. Like if you ever been to jail, of course you haven't. If you ever been to jail, they got shit on the wall, like they'll say like that openly addresses being sodomized. Like in the county jail, it's on the wall, like reasons why somebody would do something like that to you. It's on the wall in the county motherfucking jail, bro. Like, it's a list of reasons why somebody would do that to you. All based off the idea that it's not necessarily homosexuality. Is that basically the point is that nigga trying to dominate you. And like, you know what I'm saying? But it's right there on the wall like a PSA, my nigga. Like a commercial or some shit. In jail, nigga, like, why somebody would do some shit like that to you. I've never subscribed wholeheartedly to that idea that it's just a domination thing. You're also gay. You also are enjoying that shit on the sexual level too. Like it's not just a egotistical level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You enjoy it on the sexual level. Back to Snowfall, this trash is. They tried to be heavy like that. They went to go get Franklin's money back or some shit like that. Franklin recruits some dude from the hood that, again, we don't even fucking know. Sister has a conversation with him before they go out to try to get his money back. And they sitting there torturing the dude, got him tied up on the chair. And Carville's the name of the character, takes him into a room and starts raping him. Out of nowhere, like no context behind the shit. But they're trying to, I guess, open up the conversation about exactly what I'm talking about, that domination thing and all that shit there.
Yeah.
Without providing you context and detail and storyline of maybe this nigga's in prison for a long time and this nigga thinks a certain way. You know what I mean? Like the show would have to be comprised of such a thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave me up to the conclusion. Why out of nowhere, out of left field, they went to go get Franklin's money back. You introduce a random ass hood nigga. I guess he's supposed to have some type of respect or some type of, he'll do anything, he crazy. Like I guess you don't provide this information to me, you just show him on screen and he's just supposed to be that. That's why I'm telling you it's a bad show. And then in the middle of this robbery or in the middle of this go and get their money back, this revenge, the dude's not talking where the money is. And then Carville goes in there and rapes this nigga for like a half an hour. And then he walks out, goes into the other room and finds the money within like 30 seconds. Y'all just ransacked this house for 2 hours and tortured this dude. And it was that easy to find. And you had to rape him. Like, why do that dumb ass? Like, why bring some gay ass shit in out of nowhere? You know what I'm saying? Like, without providing full context to make it like actually deep and like actually conceptual. So I guess at the end of the day, what I'm saying, there is an element of that shit, but niggas that do that shit, you still gay. Like you just, you know what I'm saying? You found an easier reprieve for your sexual drive. You found an easier way to, you know what I'm saying? Like regardless, and it's gay. So, but he goes into it.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like the thing. It's his birthday party, man. But I'm talking about for your birthday. I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
No, you ain't never really party.
Eyes, brother. Eyes. I understand. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Yo, okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? So
what is this nigga Diddy on?
So Tyrese kept on talking.
This is a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you gotta get back from church. And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You gotta get back from church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. We're like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. We in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this thing. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? Every Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J.
Of course, this is
Ray J is like just
talking about all the
really
Illuminati,
like,
everything, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
like
So
Ray J
of course
right
they gonna
now,
highlight
you know
this
what I'm
part too. Damn, they ain't trying to talk about. Which, in all fairness, if we all trying to get some booty, I don't want you to be talking about how you trying to need to go to church neither. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, nah, we in the wrong, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, which I don't fixate myself to do shit that's wholeheartedly dirty like that. You feel me?
I feel like it would have killed the mood, though.
Right, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't necessarily fixate myself to do something that's that dirty where I can't even talk about the Lord. You know what I mean? Like, so, like I said, my brother came to the conclusion nigga, which I had already been at this conclusion years ago. I can smoke weed and serve the Lord as much as I want to, nigga. Smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a threshold you cross where weed is ruling your life and shit, like where you know what I mean, weighing on your decision. It shouldn't be that. So once I got past it, I'm like, nigga, I can smoke weed whenever the fuck I want to. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can do certain things like that. Like, and that's about the extent of the dirt I would do. Like, if I can't talk about the Lord while I'm doing anything, you know what I'm saying? Then I probably shouldn't be doing it. Like, I'm not finna go out in the whole night where we finna just go get some prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? I might get my own prostitute on mine, come to my house. But nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't no dirty in the beating your meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, nigga, at least I got a human here. Shit. Other than that, I was just like, but the shit this nigga doing, this nigga be trying to go fondle men and shit. Like, that shit extra devious,
that's what
nigga.
I'm saying. Like, whenever Noriega was scrambling for his papers, he's like, "Who I like."
Don't say scrambling, bro. Don't say scrambling no more. No, we're gonna let Diddy be the one that said that.
He was rambling.
Whatever what Diddy said, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that shit was.
Bro, that ain't the only suspect nigga. That nigga out like Fabs. No, nigga, we need to really party for your birthday. We ain't get to really party, though. That nigga felt like, nigga, we got drunk. We got high. We had bitches there.
What did you want?
What else what was he supposed to do? You want to meet up at the house alone? Like, nigga, what the fuck out of here, nigga? Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
No, bro. Come tell the story. Bro.
I don't think that nigga Diddy ever been in a fight before. That nigga try that shit on me, I'm stealing that nigga in his jaw. Wow! I'm talking about I'm finna rock that nigga.
I see you, man.
Yeah.
Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo!
The only nigga that got the name that I want.
Happy birthday to you.
Let's take a shot for that one.
Like what that nigga Lil Nas X say? Call me by your name. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, the only nigga got the name I want. Nigga, nah, nigga.
Does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said,
Let me read this.
This nigga said I don't call him gay.
Sorry, I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Diddy thieves. You are all. Sorry, I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner thieves. In theaters January.
that's what
You segueing into the Drink Champs interview when you was with Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody.
You ain't seen this?
They said you was
You ain't seen this?
Yeah, I remember that.
You ain't seen this whole interview?
Not the whole
Did you see that? Of course. Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video with you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course I didn't see that. No, I didn't see it. You didn't see it? I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely...
That came from Harlem, too.
Yeah, it came from Harlem. I definitely would say some, oh my, woo. The crowd would be like, whoa, did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? I don't play games. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But, yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of partying. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Scrambling?
That was you.
Scrambling.
You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No, all of that part, nigga. What do you mean not the scrambling part? I don't want you to be scrambling nowhere in this bitch, nigga. Fuck you mean? Scrambling mean?
Nah. I mean, I was caught.
Man, you ain't standing up right, nigga. Your back ain't straight, nigga.
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Fuck you mean?
Put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's
We
compilation.
have a bunch. We put.
Yeah. I mean,
Charlamagne gay
I also
too.
don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game.
Charlamagne says he might not be gay, but Charlamagne be saying some extra like nigga, shut the fuck up. That nigga love booty.
That's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game, and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Go ahead.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that, and he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Why are you and 50?
Hey yo,
Why y'all not?
hey yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
with Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it.
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see
Y'all
it,
can't
man.
see that he loves me.
But see,
You really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time.
He loves me.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
You know he loves. The track record. That I don't never hit him with no, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting. I'm not thinking about all that.
Uplifting his wiener.
They can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. The track record. Y'all know the
Other nigga rubbing his wrist like this.
Y'all know the community service. Y'all know what I'm about. And when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him, because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the scenes.
He loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, going nowhere.
To get Styles, then he was like, so when we gonna get the chance to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga, we gotta kick it. This is possible. Okay. He telling me we gotta kick it and shit, and he was like, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just say? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga just tell me he taking me shopping.
I know Noriega. I know the real Noriega. He owe me
This is shit that goes on.
Shut up,
This is a
bro.
little fruit pie. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there, sitting out there for no reason. Like, you don't see accident pictures of me like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little shit that I be saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth sometimes to get Styles. Then he was like, so when we gonna get the chance to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga, we gotta kick it. This is possible. Okay. He telling me we gotta kick it and shit.
No macaroni.
We like go shopping or some shit. I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just say? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga just tell me he taking me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. This is a little fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there, sitting out there for no reason. Like, you don't see accident pictures of me like kissing niggas. Like, that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed tonight. No homo. Don't get close to the bed. Don't get up, but it's just like, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man.
I got a chicken sandwich and a
You
fish
didn't have
sandwich.
to do it. You did it. No, I definitely didn't have to do it.
I got a motherfucking 9 ounce.
First and foremost, I'm not getting back. If we can't,
Nope.
let's just put the camera this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all.
You mean that mac and cheese?
I should look like he
I
fresh off
ordered a
the
9 ounce mac and cheese. This ain't even 3 ounces.
That's probably why they said that he had one.
Did they charge for that shit?
Like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the.
No, they need to refund all that macaroni and cheese. Cause there ain't no macaroni and cheese.
That's what I said.
That's May and Chop.
That's a half a scoop.
That May and Chop.
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes.
We used to wrestle?
That was stupid. Listen.
Bro, this nigga is stupid. Bro, whoa.
Weird ass pictures and shit like that out there. You should sit out there.
Whoa, Rick Ross. I didn't see that. I didn't know you was in that, Rick Ross. Look at that nigga. Well, this is the point of what the fuck we're doing, nigga. You don't want to look at it. I'm not showing you gay porn, nigga.
And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like,
Oh, damn, nigga, say something inflammatory.
I got the phone away from him because I was like, this nigga just tell me he's taking me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. But there's a little fruit pop. It's a fruit pop. It's a fruit pop. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there. You should sit out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures of me like kissing it. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you.
We want to thank you.
But like, that's the green man.
No homo.
It's sticking, right?
Close to the bed. Don't get to bed, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man.
See, the last time I said I got a fish sandwich and I got a chicken, I was probably right. I was probably fucking right.
If we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, like, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher.
Fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And I'm
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen.
We having a good time, yo. Your Usher made it in the... Hey, yo.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn some...
Flavor Camp?
Yeah.
Parents were...
Right.
And I saw it. And it was about... Here you go.
To learn some...
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild. It was,
So nobody
it was
tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary
okay?
J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time, you know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem.
Yeah.
I had like,
What
like
a
limit.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
See?
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
nigga, Tank don't even know what to do. He had to shake his hand like,
Man, it's been one of them motherfucking nights. I should have took some pictures before. Nice job. It's the end of the night and it was a motherfucker. So we coming to you live. Diddy late nights. Anything can happen. I'm just vibing. It's so wide. You gotta keep the hair. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto. Hey, let me ask you a question. When I get to that motherfucker floating like a motherfucking cloud, like you had clouds on your motherfucking shoes. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker moving around. Hey, you said Febreze, nigga? You was floating like a motherfucking Febreze, my nigga. You was moving like, nigga, with a shit. You had a... Nigga, it's just late night. Nigga, I got my wig on. Breezing. This ain't this ain't no goddamn wig. This is my motherfucking natural. I don't need to be ashamed of what the fuck. That's a motherfucking natural. That's a motherfucking natural. You know what I'm saying? I bring it to Toronto and it.
You like this shit? You ain't like me.
You know, what's this? The blender, the mixer? I forgot this.
Mixer.
The mixer. Can you hear me good? Can you hear while this is on?
One of those exotic shops. Yo, I'm gonna turn this shit out because this shit was funny. We was in Atlanta. We go to those exotic shops where you get all kind of like they buy oils, dildos, spooky. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So they would just give him a brown paper bag, and they wouldn't even. He'd never put his shit out on the counter when we get ready to take it out. He would always just give a man a wad of money. So they just thought it was cool. So they'll give him a brown bag, he'll go through that. So one day I was walking down the aisle with him. And so then he just stopped and he just started picking this shit up off the aisle. And he was getting, he went up there like several times just getting shit down. And so then I pinned in on what he was, where he was getting it from. And because I was just staying a couple of feet behind him. So when I went by, I looked up, I said, yo. And I seen the shit up there that said butt plugs. And I said, yo, my man, what'd you get this shit for? And the nigga said, yo, on everything I love, man, he said, yo, Rick, he said, yo, can I do my shopping by myself?
Yo, hold on. You know I'm with the shit. We love ATX TV.
That nigga said, can I do my shopping by myself?
Yo,
I started dying.
Yo, did this nigga Gene say he was with Puff in a sex shop and he watched him buy some butt plugs? Like, hold on, pause.
And saying that, some guy like you who says what he has to say, how's it dealing with Puff? Because I can just see those two just bumping heads.
Oh, we bump heads crazy. There's a lot of ego with Puff, man.
Did you bump from the beginning? Like, because a lot of times people will just be like quiet since it's their first.
Her name. The story is enough. While she was working at Bad Boy, because she was one of the lead counsels for Bad Boy Entertainment, she witnessed something. She witnessed something that was disturbing to her. But what was really disturbing to her was the conversation that she had with Diddy after. See, Christopher Williams, I don't know, I guess he wanted to sign. I don't know what happened. But Puff was supposed to be giving him a demo deal, and he gave him a demo deal, and I guess it was supposed to turn into an album deal, which that never happened. But this young woman walked in to get approval on some paperwork. See? And when she walked in, the door wasn't locked, so she didn't think twice about just walking in. And when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing fellatio on Puff. Now, from what she said to me, it was disturbing because, they didn't stop. She just walked out, and she just kept her head down at the office the rest of the day, I believe it was. And I don't think it was at the end of business day that day, but I think it was the following day. He came into her office and was like, yeah, so you came in there, so what? What you gonna do? You wanna say something? And she was like, oh no, she was like, I just don't understand why you left the door unlocked. If you were in there doing that, why would you leave the door unlocked? He said, I'll do whatever I want to do in my building. And she was like, I just don't know. He was like, it's power, see? I can make a man, he said, if I can make a man suck my dick, I can make people do anything for money. That's what you said, Puff.
Oh, shit, son. But again, that's just the disgruntled bitch talking. You know, bitches make up the worst stories, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, Christopher Williams is a light-skinned nigga. Look like he would do something like that. Look. I wouldn't expect you to just know who the fuck Christopher Williams is, nigga.